Lab 47. I've got the first row files compiled and uploaded. Go over them and let me know what you need. Good to have you back.
Welcome to the Agent Program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please. Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Partly textbook, but I suppose field work never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Welcome to Advanced Mission Training. This operation originally took place in Sydney. The target was Calvin Ritter, infamous cat burglar, also known as the Sparrow.
You will need to infiltrate the yacht, isolate and eliminate your target, and exfiltrate, all without arousing suspicion. And remember, as an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate. As previous tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception. Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you and identify your target.
I'm sorry I can't let you through here. Now please turn around.
As suspected,
and leave.
security won't allow you on board in your current outfit. We should avoid confrontation and look for another way in. That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly.
You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though.
People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others.
Not bad, Initiate.
Right. They won't find him anytime soon. This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just act normal.
Lovely day.
Hold on. That mechanic with his back turned? He's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and he'll see right through your disguise, so stay out of his line of sight. You're in. Well done, Initiate. Right, now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar area.
It's okay. If this not look like, I would find
Everyone provided? Good. I'll be upstairs. When Mr. Norfolk arrives, fix him a drink and take him a seat. For sure, Mr. Murray. I'll keep an eye on him. I must say, really impressive.
Whoa, hold it. No mechanics allowed here. Sorry.
To be expected.
Step back, please.
Ritter's private deck is off limits for mechanics. If assimilation is the name of your game, you'll need a better disguise.
Are you in?
Well, that's gonna leave a mark. Good thing we have insurance. Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
Enjoy the party.
Hello, sir.
The target's private deck. Now we're getting somewhere. Ah, but according to intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully. The target will spot you if you get too close. To eavesdrop on his conversation, try and find a way to blend in.
Making us look bad. Chew your fruit.
Blending in, I see. Well done, Initiate.
Cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't. Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful.
Cabins are all clear. Yo.
Impressive. Not a man of simple taste, that Calvin Ritter.
Saw this painting, an original Gorka.
Clearly, Ritter doesn't want to be
Thing is,
disturbed.
I could have
Try sneaking
sworn
around the
it was
back.
stolen from the Stuyvesant's private collection in Boston.
Wow. So you got the blueprints. Most impressive.
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk, and you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of
Any second now.
50 years ahead of its time. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it working first, this reactor
Well,
Now is your chance. Use your silent pistol or the client will notice.
wait, was it glass cutter? No. No, but something work-related.
Your target is down. Now head calmly towards an exit. The red car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear.
How are you, sailor?
Advanced mission training complete. And may I say, elegantly done, Initiate. I guess my hunch was right about you. I look forward to the final test.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They can only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show. I just got word. Romania was a dead end.
You're saying that he lied?
Place is real enough. Deserted. But we found no trace that your man was ever there. Or anyone else for that matter.
Someone erased his steps.
We'll keep digging, of course. But frankly, it's as if the Earth just spat him out. Are you still determined?
Does it matter? I was told there'd be no second chances.
Don't believe everything you hear, Miss Burnwood.
My decision stands.
Very well. I'll be watching. I just got word. Romania was a dead end.
You're saying that he lied?
Place is real enough. Deserted. But we found no trace that your man was ever there. Or anyone else for that matter.
Someone erased his steps.
We'll keep digging, of course. But frankly, it's as if the Earth just spat him out. Are Are you still determined?
Does it matter? I was told there'd be no second chances.
Don't believe everything you hear, Miss Burnwood.
My decision stands.
Very well. I'll be watching.
The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission, the high point of training director Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soda's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This will be your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, but he even added additional guards. Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program won't raise any eyebrows. Well, if he thinks we're bowing out, he is sorely mistaken. Good luck, Initiate.
Did you print out the safety protocol for the jet?
It's on the clipboard. Look, we really have to do this.
We're putting a Casey-made Eggman inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kind of think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it. It's mandatory. Pick the box and get it done.
Say what? Hey, it's me. I'm hearing suspicious sounds.
It's only a matter of time before Langdon catches up. If I was Knight, I'd be long. That was the plan. Then Knight was fast. Now he wants his girlfriend. Stop!
Right, now to set the trap. The ejector seat mechanism has been disabled. You may need a tool to re-enable it.
Yeah, I snuck a peek, so shoot me.
I might just do that. Military secret. What's wrong with this guy? Playing chess at a time.
Mr. Mechanic, what's up?
Jasper Knight, we gotta go over the safety protocol. Follow me, please.
Ugh, must we really?
How's the mechanic today?
Okay, Mr. Knight. Climb in the cockpit, please.
All right. Easy. One step at a time.
Step 1. Strap yourself in.
Okay. All strapped in.
Step 2. Locate the ejector seat handle.
Yes, found it.
Step 3. Pull the ejector seat handle.
Right. Here it goes. Pull.
Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
My God, did that just happen?
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty. I hope you know what you just did. The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And so does.
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name, nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
You were always the best. Nobody ever came close. You define the art, and it defines you. Your actions have changed the world. Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen. Do you realize what kind of world you've been shaping? Does the ICA? Does your handler? I have seen the consequences. I have felt the cost. That's what defines me.
Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. Two targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Paris, 47. The show is just about to start. This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable who's who of the global fashion elite. You will find Viktor Novikov basking in the spotlight, while Dalia Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of Iago's top customers. Now, event security will keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activity, but I trust your timeless look shall fit right in. Good luck, 47.
Make it big, bold, and impossible to ignore.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to Sanguine.
That is Viktor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
Please enjoy the show, sir. This'll be over in no time. All right, thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Rutherford of Schaefer Moore. Trent Poe.
Bonne nuit, monsieur.
That is Dahlia Margolis, supermodel turned spy master.
There he is. Oh, this is too good to be true. Keep it together down there, Victor. You don't want to throw one of your tantrums in front of the audience.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
Huh.
Evening, sir.
Sir?
How was Moscow?
Kamarov is gone. I set him up as a Langley spy. It's quite the scandal at the FSB. His death will not be investigated. Your turn.
Very well. The secrets of the global elite. 5 years of work. Everything we've collected. This thing makes WikiLeaks look like a gossip rag. The pen beats the sword, huh?
I have found that whoever wields the sword decides who holds the pen. Smile, Victor. Your reputation is safe. Now run along. I'm sure you have pretty dresses to attend to. Victor, good luck with the show. I have a feeling it's going to be the one you'll be remembered for.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project. A DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world. Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target. A world of armchair assassins killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on... Good morning, 47. Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project. A DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world. Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target. A world of armchair assassins killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on ethical grounds, but without destroying the company in the process. She has asked us to eliminate Silvio Caruso and destroy the yet unfinished virus prototype. You will also need to deal with Caruso's lab head, Francesca DeSantis, a high-level Ether employee and cutthroat corporate climber who holds intimate knowledge of Caruso's research and could potentially carry on in his place. This is no ordinary contract, 47. Caruso's virus is a serious threat to our craft and trade, not to mention our core ideals. So failure is not an option. I'll leave you to prepare. Welcome to Sapienza, 47. Silvio Caruso's family home is right across the square. The bioengineer suffers from acute travel phobia, so the Ether Corporation has installed a state-of-the-art field laboratory somewhere below ground. Expect security levels to rise as you get closer to the virus. Good luck, 47.
Sir, I think that might be yours.
Find the cause. Check everywhere. Gotcha.
Help me! Help me!
That is Francesca DeSantis. Target down. Next up, Silvio Caruso. That is Silvio Caruso.
You there! What is that? Sure. I guess it was nothing. Guess it was nothing.
Now I prowl the streets around your house like a beast in the night. You are all that. I stand outside your window pleading. Won't you hear me? Won't you see? Ritorname. I'm begging you, come back to me. Ritorname. I follow you, I'm watching you. Ritorname. Come back to me, or I will find 47 ways to make you mine.
There's 2 targets down. Now destroy the virus.
Candles burning when you make love. I see you lighting candles now as you feel the passion of your hands. I was just one dream to his without him, or I swear I will. I'm begging you, come back to me. Ritorname. I follow you, I'm watching you. Ritorname. I'm circling you, thinking of 47 ways to make you pay.
Okay, let's see. Command, I think I heard something. Over. Forget about it. Who cares anyway?
Ether's field lab. You made it. The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
Ether Security's in the dark about the incident. I feared the company knew about the virus, not even the board. Must have been someone at the lab. I understand. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Boss is unhappy. I followed you from Italy. I guess when you're invisible, you stop looking over your shoulder.
You did this.
Iago exposed you. ICA did the heavy lifting. I just pulled some strings.
Yeah, you're mine. How do you expect...
I play dirty. That's how you defeat a stronger opponent. You strike from behind. Now give me the key.
You have a family? Trust me, if there's a weakness, Providence will find it.
I'll take my chances. The key.
Fine. Won't do you much good.
It's funny. Cobb said the same thing. Thank you, messenger.
Don't. I just killed you.
Then we're even.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaydan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaydan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaydan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests are only a stone throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaydan won't hesitate to unleash his troops. So whatever you're planning, time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
Oh, hey, sorry. Strandberg is a lunatic.
No, he is capitalism. I mean, that's what we all want this day and age, right?
It's happening again and again today.
Sorry. Stop. Let me show you my fine
What should we do? Okay. My bad. Matters of national security, but...
Sir, you can't just walk through here.
That's okay. Wow. I know, okay? I gotta be honest with you, that is the worst parking job I've ever seen.
You made it. Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
Hey, the guards are not gonna appreciate someone sneaking around like that. Matter of fact, they'll probably shoot you.
Massage expert Connie Engstrom. Report at the reception desk. That was Connie Engstrom. Please go to the reception desk.
So, do we have an understanding? Yeah, sure, of course. You don't have orders or orders. Look, trust me, you don't want us to leave. We don't exactly inspire a sense of tranquility. I can't have your men slouching around downstairs. So you just hold the fort up here. My guys will take care of the rest, yeah?
Yeah, right. Take care of the rest. Slouching. My guys don't slouch.
That is Klaus Strandberg, most wanted man in Morocco.
Those losers out front are really getting worked up, aren't they? Thanks for the suit, by the way. I'll never be a fan of prison orange.
You keep it.
You don't like me much, do you, Olander?
Well, it hardly matters. So you think this whole scheme will even work?
Well, I don't see why not. I work the pros into a frenzy, the tough guys swoop us to safety, and Zaydan rolls in with his tanks to save the day. It's a solid plan. Elaborate, but hinging on a very simple principle.
And what's that?
People are idiots. That was rude.
You're no longer...
Hey, check that out, would you?
Understood.
Massage expert Connie Engstrom reported the reception desk. Connie Engstrom, please go to the reception desk.
Oh, for sure.
Whew, not my scene tonight, no siree.
Don't tell us anything. Okay. But again, I'm sorry about this. Security looking hella tight today, keeping it real, what?
Excuse me, sir. I think you dropped that.
Sir, you are an asshole. Now stop acting like a freak.
So the drugs have worn off then?
Target down. Move on to Klaus Strandberg.
Hey, you're allowed to apologize, you know.
I see Kingsley's still a no-show. Well, I'll take a stroll around.
Ah, that's disconcerting.
Oh, you must stop sneaking around like that. It's creepy. What was that? Glad it was nothing.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Another day, right?
Massage expert Connie Engstrom reported the reception desk. That is Connie Engstrom. Please go to the reception desk.
Greetings, sir.
Compromised. But I don't understand. There is no sign of forced entry, no alarms, nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg. A key bearer.
I wish I'd been informed. Still, the system demands 2 keys, and the rest are all accounted for.
Except for your late predecessors.
Comp? But his plane went down over the Pacific. It was an accident.
Such was the conclusion at the time. Yes. People die, Mr. Fannin. Happens all the time, even to us. It seems like a conspiracy. Probably isn't. And yet, the failed coup in Morocco, the ether virus. Someone knows about us. There was a pattern and I failed to see it. Providence is under attack.
How much was there?
Money? Not money, Mr. Fannin. information on all of our assets and operatives. Like you. Dig a trench, Director. And make it a deep one. Because none of you are safe anymore.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the Hitman Luxury Hotel Resort on the Chao Phraya River, just outside Bangkok. Your main target is Jordan Cross, the lead singer of The Class, a renowned indie rock outfit recording their highly anticipated sophomore album. But this millennial poster boy harbors a dark secret. 1 year ago, promising young actress Hannah Highmore fell to her death from Cross's penthouse loft in Dumbo, New York. According to the police, Miss Highmore's death was a tragic accident, but her parents remain unconvinced. They firmly believe that Cross murdered Hannah and only escaped justice due to the power and influence of his father, billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross. A secondary target, Ken Morgan, corporate fixer and attorney to the Cross family, is also staying at the hotel. Cunning and unscrupulous, Morgan was a key agent in the cover-up of Hannah Highmore's murder and Jordan Cross's subsequent acquittal. The Highmores understandably want retribution, and while the system may be powerless, ICA is anything but. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Bangkok, 47. Ken Morgan has booked the Queen Suite but has yet to check in. You will find him in and around the restaurant. Oddly enough, Jordan Cross seems completely unaware of his presence. Cross and The Class have set up a recording studio in the Emperor's Suite on the 3rd floor. Private security around Cross and his entourage is highly capable. Still, I'm sure you can find your way into his inner circle. After all, today is Jordan Cross's 27th birthday. The age when rock stars die. Good luck, 47.
Welcome.
That is Ken the Brick Morgan, lawyer and corporate fixer. Target down. Now on to Jordan Cross.
Great. Now they're not even letting get.
Why won't you work? Oh, God, help! Please, help me!
Aren't you supposed to be doing your job?
Look, you want me to deliver it? Deliver it.
West bought a Branson MD2.
Yep.
also known as Old Sparky. Almost back. Bloody hell!
Where's that ransom marker? Didn't reception call to say that?
You sent Julian to fetch it, Wes.
Yep. Also known as Old Sparky. Almost bankrupted Branson.
Why would Wes want to use a mic with an notorious...
Which camp are you in? Accident or murder? Well, it's easy to assume a cross cut off just because he's rich.
Huh. Wait here. If you hear trouble, run. Who made that noise? How did that get here?
Mr. Cross?
That's the deal. I left your man a note at the reception. Who are you sending? Ken Morgan? My. Do you always use top-rated lawyers as errand boys? Either way, the price is doubled. Because I have ex-husbands to feed. And because I don't like you very much, Mr. Cross. You are sharky even by my standards. I betray your son's trust just by talking to you. So pay up, or your fancy attorney came a long way for nothing. Do we have terms?
Seriously, what is wrong with these people?
That is Jordan Cross, revered and reviled in equal measures.
Not organic if you have to transport it halfway.
I'm sorry, Jordan. Do you want me to color sort your M&Ms while I'm at it?
game. She's righteous.
I have a glamorous flight.
Why was it just playing? What would be the purpose? What would... Blackmail. Some sick game. What if I just smashed the drive now? Look for copies or... Is it a warning? I'll never be safe. Who are you?
That's not the right question.
Hi, Morris. Whatever they're paying you, I will double it, okay?
It doesn't work that way. Not here.
So wait. Look, I didn't mean to. You know? I was drunk. I snapped. The window, I didn't think... But it happened. So, do I deserve to die because I made some stupid mistake? Or because I tried to get away with it?
Either way, it won't make a difference.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
So, think it'll be a hit? The new class album, right? They say that's
The body of billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross was discovered earlier this evening, slain by multiple gunshot wounds. Cross was scandalously kidnapped this morning at the funeral of his only son, acclaimed rock musician Jordan Cross. The notorious recluse Thomas Cross has not left the private life in years, and authorities are now looking into a connection between the two gangs.
This was no coincidence.
Not by a long shot. Thomas Cross had billions in hidden offshore accounts, all stripped clean within hours of the kidnapping. Someone wanted the son dead to lure out the father. Someone smart enough to stay in the shadows while we did the wet work, and the Highmores picked up the check.
A shadow client. Someone got rich. The contract was just. How is this our problem?
I know you don't care about politics, 47. But ICA is neutral, always has been. Can't allow ourselves to be manipulated. Besides...
It's happened before.
Italy, Morocco, Paris. All our clients got their intel the same way. Anonymous tips from a hidden source. Each contract perfectly legit, yet part of a grander design.
don't see the pattern.
Somebody does. The board has asked us to chase down this shadow client, and our analysts are closing in as we speak.
I know that tone.
Someone's playing a game, 47. The question is, against whom? Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Talking about? I was just at the security station watching feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask. Oh yeah, that must be good.
Sean Rose in charge of operations. I don't get it.
Why'd the boss pick him? Why not Raynor?
The way I see it, Raynor is
Huh? No, that didn't just... Ah!
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
That's what I'm saying. Watching the Broncos was like a great refreshing
So what's this I hear about a training accident? That would be the real man sharpshooter.
Tourists won't know what hit him. Carry on.
Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something? The team trains with a battering.
Well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
I don't know.
Wounded pride. That's all.
Good to hear. All right, we'll head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
I think I was lucky. Sprained his ankle, that's all. He'll be back in a couple. So does Rose still supervise the training? Sure. Well, Rose. Help our body.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen.
I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game.
All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Rose,
Arnauti, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
not a problem.
Burgess, what did I say? Grab a gun, get in position.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Read the documents and extract.
Come on, shoot him! Go for a headshot.
Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was spectacular. He'd make an excellent assassin. The rest of the team needs to work a lot harder to meet my standards. Let's go again.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. And extract.
That's it! Let loose on that hippie commie pickle! Follow Will!
Burgess, great work. The rest of you need to be tighter, but I like where this is heading. A few more rounds and this will work perfectly.
Your point man isn't a league of his own, but team performance still lacks coordination. You are stagnating, partner.
Mark Romeo 7.
Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Figures. Maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
Again, I also checked that. Listen, I appreciate your interest in my work, but it's a little hard to focus on. This is exactly what I want to do with my day. I can fix everything.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
This is an easy fix. I'm the man. Girls love a fixer. That's the way, I like it. I heard that. You can come out now. This is what happens when you use cheap-ass spare parts instead of original parts. Someone should pay me to fix everything around here. Okay, so this goes to that, and that goes to this. I can fix anything. Anything!
And look what they've done with the house. That's not right. If my old man had been alive, he'd want to fit down.
They're nice.
Come on, man. Give me a break here.
Dogs and cats. Comes across a cat.
So you're saying that thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask?
The guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
So last night was interesting.
Oh, right. You were doing that bomb trigger for Rose. How's it work exactly?
Yeah, so Rose is building an explosive battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch.
All right, for the next target. It's this Devereaux guy?
Right. But Rose wants to control the time of detonation, so I designed this software trigger, works by email. Devereaux checks it, the virus infects the watch, triggers the charge, and boom.
Well, that is hardcore. Man, these people don't piss about.
Yeah, well, still beats working at a bank.
And that really is a wonderful clock. Wait, did someone take it? Not keeping time, baby. When Rose finds out, it's gonna go ballistic. Actually quite brilliant. In all its improvised glory. Directing his plane crash. The boss killed him for the Vault Key. But how did he know Cobb was even an enemy operative? Question for later.
So, you're not welcome here right now, so get out of here, okay?
It's actually quite brilliant. In all its improvised glory. Cobb. How he learns about the enemy's projects in Italy and Morocco. But why kill the Iago leaders? Novikov and Margolis were unaffiliated. The Russian must have seen the boss's face. And the enemy has to have known about Iago. Probably even used their services from time to time. It was a precaution. Nothing more.
That's all targets taken care of. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
Thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around.
Someone's done their homework.
We're getting close. Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The hidden hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47, and got what we came for.
What about the shadow player?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually. I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Sodas for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47.
The Gamma Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite outside the law, if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, I'd like to see you in the Winter Garden shortly.
Of course.
Very well. Okay, that's okay.
Yes. Hey, give yourself a pat on the back. You carry yourself well, sir.
Echo Foxtrot to November Zulu, over. All units, be aware of explosions in the area. We have a security breach. Go somewhere safe, now.
You should leave the area. We might have trouble.
Good evening.
Man, area's clear. Please goodbye.
You're freaking me out. Let's stop that.
Someone's throwing things here. Moving in to investigate. Out.
Soda's down. To be honest, I'm not sure what to feel about this one. Well, that's for another time. Yamazaki awaits.
Paging Hospital Director Nakamura. Nakamura-san, please come to the operating theater. Start.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
Ah, finally. A bit of privacy.
Hey! What are you... Open this door! Are you insane? Let me out, right? Now let me out!
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICA look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist, he wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.